kidding you guys, it's fake. Look at it. It's got this little red reflective piece in it, so it looks like it's lit. I am obsessed with simple little props like this, but I'm so glad I found it. It brings me joy. So I thought I'd take you along today as I organize my Halloween closet. Yeah, I have a Halloween closet. I love Halloween. I love anything to do with SFX makeup. You guys kind of know this. I know I need to get better and do some more SFX makeup looks. I know this. It's just I haven't really been inspired, and I know that sounds like the typical thing to say. Oh, I'm so uninspired, blah, 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 blah. I've got nothing to come up with, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, that's an excuse. As an excuse. So, I don't know if you have noticed the closet behind me. It is a mess back there. It, at one point it was organized and it was lovely. And now there is this one singular box and it's just items on top of items on top of items. I did have the, costumes hung up at one point. Now they're a little bit of here and there. I have some little props and decor that I need. It needs to be organized. It needs to be organized is the point. So that's what I intend on doing today. And maybe having it organized will inspire me to get back at it. Because it is irritating to myself when I think of something to do and I'm like, where's the blood? Where's the blood? I know I got plenty of blood here, but where is it? I don't know. And so I'm digging through the box and rifling through, and then finally I find it 20 minutes later, and by then I'm like, forget about it. I'm over it. But if you just want to see some kind of little organization video, then continue watching. You guys, I did not realize this closet had this much stuff in it. I may be doing this in 2 days, but obviously it'll be edited and it'll be 1 day for you. But, yeah, I just knocked something over. I mean, but can you blame me? I mean, it just keeps going. Send help. Okay, that was a lot, right? But I want to clarify that even though that is a lot of stuff in there, that's not the only things that were in that closet. I have some failed attempts that I'm going to show you guys. And what I mean by that is, if you watch the weight loss series, you heard me talk about that. I have always tried to lose weight throughout my entire life, still trying to do it to this day. And I don't blame the products, because obviously back then I was not consistent. I did not give them the dedication they deserve. So I'm not blaming the products, but I have some stuff that I bought and ordered over the years, or my parents bought, and then I ended up with it. And there was nowhere else for it to go in this house. So it got thrown in that closet, and then my Halloween stuff got put on top of it. Long story short, too late. But let's go show you my graveyard of failed attempts. And here we have our contenders. Up in the top left, we got the Ab Circle Pro, then the Ab Doer Twist, a mini trampoline, a step counter, some weights, and the Wave. Would you guys be interested in me actually testing out one of these products properly now that I'm consistently working out? I mean, obviously I got that time. We were quarantined and everything, supposed to be staying home. I can give the dedication to one of these devices. Obviously I don't want to test out multiples at one time, because then you don't know which one's actually working. Got the Ab Circle Pro. It's easy. All you do is back and forth, super simple. The Wave, I've got the DVD stuff on it still. The step counter, super simple. The trampoline, I'm sure I could YouTube or whatever some exercises to use with it. Weights, simple, easy peasy. This guy though, I'm gonna have to see if I've still got the DVD or look it up, because I don't really remember everything you can do with this. Like, obviously it's an ab machine. You can go this way, this way, this way. You know, you can really stretch your back out and all that, but you know how these things go. There's always multiple uses for them. So this is the only one I would have to look in there and see if I've got the DVD or research it a little bit. But you let me know down in the comments below if this interests you. Should I properly give one of these a go? Alright, so I am amongst all of my belongings now, and I don't really have a plan of how I'm sorting things out. I think what I want to try is have wigs in one area, makeup like prosthetics, teeth, things of that, anything that I have to apply or use to apply makeup, I want to have in one section. Costumes obviously sectioned off. Costume pieces like hats, swords, props, things of that nature in another pile. So I think that's how I'm gonna try to start this off, but we'll see. I'm gonna try not to like stick on one single thing and reminisce and obsess about it. I'm gonna try to this through. But so we got a wig. Wigs are gonna go over there. Prosthetics will see. This is the issue. I am surrounded by everything, so I don't have ample room to like put my knickknack, my piles. Otherwise, it's like the painting debacle, you know, where you're painting and then you paint yourself into a corner and you're like, oh crap, I've done painted myself into a corner. Where do I go? These I bought because I wanted to do a Medusa look, and I wanted some little plastic snakes. I'm glad I'm not someone that has that phobia, because if I had opened this bag and forgot that these guys were in there, I could have freaked myself out. But I remembered. I have come up with a plan. The plan is to go through this little container of items, because I know my makeup and stuff, prosthetics, accessories and stuff is going to be the bulk of everything. So if I empty this box, then I can just throw everything in here and sort through it a second time later. You're so smart, Stacy. Decor stuff goes in this little chair over there. Oh, these guys. I picked these up. These are supposed to go in a pumpkin. But if you saw my It video, you know I suck at making teeth. I still have got to practice. And so I want to do the Predator. I know that is so ambitious of me to say, but I want to do the Predator one day. That is my goal thing to do one day. And so I got some teeth, because hello, the Predator, he got teeth. This is why we go through this box, because this box is got some other stuff besides Halloween stuff. Like, I got a calligraphy pen. Never used the thing. Like, look at it. It's so pretty though. Like, but I've never used it. Never attempt to use it. It came with ink and everything. Why am I this way? We have a box. Let's see what's inside of it. Okay. No, we're not going to talk about this box, because this box contains something that I tried as a business venture, and it just crashed and burned and failed miserably. That's not to say I don't appreciate the people that tried to help me out and make it successful, but it is completely my fault. I should have known my target audience before I started the venture, and then I would have saved myself a lot of money. But to give you an idea, it's about these little dudes. That's the wrong way to hold them. Yeah, it was that type of business, so not the smartest thing. Again, if I knew my clientele beforehand, it might have been a little successful, but my people weren't going to pay the prices. So I cleaned out the box. It is empty now, so I can start putting my prosthetics and stuff in there. The last item was a purse, and I was like, why is this purse in here? And then I opened it, because I'm the type of person that I store things in old purses. I mean to clean them out, and then things get left behind, so I have to check everything before I throw it away, because 9 times out of 10 there's something in there. This was no different. I found this necklace because, well, I'm getting ahead of myself. I opened the purse to figure out what's wrong with this purse. Well, what's wrong with this purse is it's got a gigantic hole in it. So yeah, it goes all the way to the bottom, and it was a good thing I looked, because I found this necklace, and hello, this necklace was expensive. Remember that failed business venture I was talking about a moment ago? This is one of those pieces. So yeah, good thing I double checked, because I'd be pissed off if I got rid of this. One, because this is one I really did enjoy, because this is my style. Totally my style. But yeah, it is tangled. I've got to cut it out and everything. Also, I found a Gold Rush roller ball just hanging out in there. And then I found this ring. And I was like, what the heck is this ring? What is this? I couldn't remember. And I was like, I remember there's something about this little notch here. Like, what is the gimmick? I was trying to remember, and I've come to the conclusion it's one of two things. It is either a sleep ring or a ring to help you not snore. I'm thinking it's the latter, the snoring part, because I think it's something, that notch that I was showing, it's something about it hits a pressure point, supposedly, and it helps you not snore. I don't know if that's true. I mean, obviously I am single. I don't have nobody that sleeps with me, so I don't know if it works. Remember that business venture? All the leftover business cards I had made? Like, shit thick. Am I just stupid and not get this? But this is... How? Because if I put it up here, then it's going across this eye. And then if I do it up top... Where does the string go? Where? I mean, it's a nice thing in theory, but... How are you supposed to wear this? I mean, it obviously goes against this eye, but... What the heck? Found another face cast. Don't remember what I was doing with this. Obviously, I was trying to do a mask. I think this is when I was trying to do my leather face mask. I'll pop the picture in here. I wasn't thrilled with it because it wasn't grungy enough. Where the stitches are, I wanted to go back and cut it up and properly stitch it up to make it look, you know, stitched. It was just too clean is what I'm saying. I didn't like it, and I think I was going to try again, which obviously this one is junk. It's so thin and patchy, and I can see why I did not continue doing nothing with this, but yeah. Maybe I can use it one day. I don't know. Let's continue cleaning. I'm kidding you guys, it's fake. Look at it. It's got this little red reflective piece in it, so it looks like it's lit. I'm obsessed with simple little props like this, but I'm so glad I found it. It brings me joy. So I've made a little bit of leeway. The box behind me, the clear one, is now become the wig box because I slowly realized I have more wigs than I thought I did. This is not going to be a shock to some people. Why is it a shock to me? I don't know. But I got a big tub that's going to be full of wigs because I still got a box over there that's full of wigs. So they're all going to come to this box. This is going to be their permanent home. And I told you guys, I have a lot of makeup and accessories to go through, prosthetics. And we're not done. We still got Big Bertha to go through here. So, this is where I'm going to next. Okay, so I lied. I'm not going to Big Bertha just yet. I've managed to empty these two little boxes, so I thought I would go through this box of items and kind of sift through it and organize it just a little bit. I know I should probably go through everything and do one final organization afterwards, but I still want to use this box to keep, you know, all my, like I've been doing. And so it's full right now. Got to go through and empty it a little bit. So figured I would use this one because it's larger for like the prosthetics and things like that. And this one I can house like the makeup brushes, eyeshadow palettes, things of that, and actually makeup related stuff, and anything more SFX-y in this box for now until we get it a final home. Move on to the biggest box now. First we got a wig, so we're gonna throw it in our wig box. about you, but I prefer this Mad Hatter hat versus this one. I purchased this one. Don't remember how much it cost. It's more true to the film. We got, you know, the little peacock feathers. And that. So I definitely prefer this one a lot better than this one. This one's just plain Jane. But, which this dude costs $32. $32 for this hat. We have reached the end of this journey. Are you prepared to see what this closet looks like now? So if you saw the before footage, obviously, if you've been watching this video, you've seen it, but I could not even stand up in here. Like, I can stand in here now. I can actually touch and grab and look and find things. Like, this isn't the final product. I still definitely have to go through my wig collection because I did not know there was a whole tote of wigs. Like, holy cow. And I know some are very old and bleh, so I do need to go through that. Maybe that'll be a future video, trying on all my old wigs. Who knows? And then, like, there was something else I have to go through. I don't remember what it is right now, but there was something else I want to get further in depth and organize a little better. But without further ado, let's show off this new organized closet. Here we have all those costumes that were able to go back in a package, hung up. Just various ones that I've collected throughout the years. There's the It one. The other side are the ones that couldn't fit in a package, so they are hung on a hanger. The pirate costume and things like that. Here's the tote with all the wigs. Definitely got to go through those. Didn't have anywhere for the little wolf head, so he just went in the pumpkin. Love my little witch outfit there. She is chalk writable. That witch, she taps on the glass. This, I loved this setup. Been looking for a use for this basket, and here we are. Those guys had nowhere to put them, so they're just out on display right now. Now the bottom drawer, we've got things like latex, silicone, third degree, rigid collodion, your prosthetic type of adhesives. In the next drawer, we have paints and the different various bloods: vampire blood, scab blood, zombie blood, spray blood, a few little glue sticks there. The second drawer is the alcohol activated paints, the water activated paints, and some various little eyeshadow palettes. And this top drawer is more of the sanitary stuff. Scissors, cotton balls, applications, cotton swabs. Then that's just a mirror and my little mixing palette. I decided to put that guy there. Love that. Now before we get into this little tier here, I want to point out the boxes back here are my face mask and then some Halloween decorations. So I just put them out of sight, out of mind. I'm only pull them out during Halloween. Now the bottom drawer is all of my prosthetics, different little sewing crafts if I need it, eyelashes, there's some ears, some horns, there's some bigger prosthetics, the teeth, more horns galore, a spray bottle, bald caps, and then some modeling clay. Our second drawer is where I just got some little knickknacks. There you see the crown I tried on earlier, that little eye mask piece, and then my bobbins for my Mad Hatter look. And then beside it is all the different brushes I don't mind getting dirty, and some eyeliners and lipsticks, and some various sponges. And then our top shelf, we have 2 different capes there, a black cape and 2 different red velvet capes, different types of hosieries, a Deadpool beanie. Then we have different tails. I got a raccoon tail, a cat tail, and a fox tail. On the top, I just left some pillow filler I had up there. Then I put the Mad Hatter hat up there. Then the other box of the Mad Hatter. That box, the big one, has got a whole bunch of Halloween decorations. Then the one beside it's my Grim Reaper that was able to go in a box. That box has got the petticoats, things I don't really use all too often. Then I just stacked my witches' hats on top. And that is it. Alright, that's all I got for you guys. I am super pleased with how this turned out. The fact that I can actually walk in this closet again is fantastic. I can actually find some stuff now. Realize I don't have as many prosthetics as I thought I did. But you know, hey, I got Lego latex, can make. I got silicone, can make. I have my polymorph beads, can make some teeth, can make some other stuff. Let me know what you guys would like to see me do in the future. I'll have my Instagram and Facebook linked so you can go check out that and see some type of things I've done in the past. The Facebook would be so much easier because, you know, I have things listed out in an album, whereas Instagram, you know, you gotta filter and find it. But I do have some looks on the Facebook page so you can see and get an idea. Like I said, it's not fantastic. I am in no way, shape, form, or fashion an SFX expert, makeup expert. I just dabble in it, try to recreate looks based on things that I have at home, and just try to do what I can because it intrigues me to no end. I am fascinated by it. I want to know how they make certain things. It's just, I love it. I love it. But super glad that I finished this room finally. It has been on my list and it is done. Check. Now I can move to another room. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, I am Stacy. I will see you guys. Bye.